flying outbound. We're RTB at the sky. All shadows get switched on. We may have company. Copy that. Send reinforcements. Stay sharp. We'll check the area. I'll pull security. Hey, Club. I saw something. Where about Pump? Negative. Nothing yet. MW3 lost comms. We may be compromised. Got a shadow down. Send reinforcements. I think I have something. Target. No visual. Advanced UAV is disengaging. We saw something near our location. Copy. Advanced UAV is entering the area. Move out, Styles. Head back. Up full security. Copy. Longbow 3-1 on approach. Strike inbound. Copy that. Longbow 3-1 is on station. Strike inbound. Longbow 3-1 flying outbound. We're RTB at the sky. Got anything? What's your status? All shadows get switched on. We may have company. Copy that. Send reinforcements. Stay sharp. We'll check the area. I'll pull security. Hey, Club. I saw something. Where about Pump? Negative. Nothing yet. MW3 lost comms. We may be compromised. Got a shadow down. Send reinforcements.
I'm about to get into these classes. My father asked me to do it, so I'm gonna put y'all on to something. This right here, fire. A dude kept killing me. Actually, he put me on to it, so I don't. I think his name was Fiend, if I ain't mistaken. But I'll be running. I was running that infantry vest or the overkill vest for the weapon swap speed and attack sprint movement. But he put me on because I like to run stems. The engineer vest give you 2 stems. So I run the engineer vest and I get an extra perk to put on it. Alright, let's get into the classes now. I'm gonna just start with this one. This that Holger. I call this class GG's because this that class when you just get mad and you get tired of dying by people camping or something like that, and you just gotta shake back after you camo grinding or something. But I go with this barrel for the bullet velocity, recoil, gun kick control. It only take a little bit of aim down sight speed, either sway sprint to fire speed and movement speed. I go the FSS OLE B laser, always my go-to. If I'm gonna put a laser on it, I'm always going with that one or that VL. I think it's the BLK laser. The underbarrel is running the game right now. This underbarrel, this HRK, I say H, this XRK Edge hand stop underbarrel, and this F-Tech MSP98 underbarrel, and this X10 Phantom 5 hand stop. This like they all like all the underbarrels is go to this year. These top 5 for sure. Underbarrels go to, and hold on. This one, and this one. The pivot vertical grip. Them underbarrels ridiculous. But on this one I run the XRK hand stop because it badly takes away anything. Like the kind stud is only aim, walking speed, hip fire, and attack spread speed. And you get aim, walking speed, movement speed, aim down, sprint to fire. I tend to occasionally, not gonna lie, I change up a little bit. I might, cause this barrel come with bullet velocity. So, So sometimes I take off the high grain if I need a little more movement. But the high grain, I do this for the damage because headshot kills with this is just OP. And that 40 round mag, you know. But sometimes I take off the high grain and I might switch it and I'll put on this stock, the intruder. Grip, I mean, my bad. Or I'll go with that other one, this one, the Holger 26 and the Ignis F03 stock. Them two stocks, either one you pick, really how you want it. It just this one take more aim out of the sway, and that one take sprint speed, movement speed, and that one just got aim out of the sway, gun kick control. This class I call this one that pressure. That's that Bass P. Man, the Bass P the best gun on the game, man. That gun too overpowered. You can do the Bass P anyway. You won't. But for my Bass P, I got a little bit of movement and recall control, a little bit of everything. It just lack a little bit of mobility. It's a plus in everything but mobility. And the fire rate, you know, it just stay the same. I got the FSSOLE relays on it. And for the stock, I got the Bruin Minuteman stock. It barely has cons. Like, it got more pros than cons with this stock compared to any of the other stocks. Besides that Rage right here, but it do got a little bit more cons. But if you can control that recall control and that aim out of this way, go with this one. This one way better than this one. But I just like this better for how I use the gun because I mostly go for headshots. So I run with the Bruin Minuteman stock. Then for the barrel, we got on the Weberins Respite long barrel. That one badly got cons and a lot of pros. That's the best barrel for this gun. Unless you're trying to do more of a movement class, but to balance it out with movement and bullet velocity and like recoil control and accuracy, this one. And there you go again. I told y'all the XRK HB W4 hand stop. Hand stop, top down. It's probably the best hand stop. I mean, probably the best underbarrel, to be honest. It's probably the best underbarrel in the game. And I got the 45 round mag on there, so you know you can get them triple kills when you got to get the gun to gold. That's what I'm trying to get now. I got to get this one to gold. I'm on the headshot challenge right now. Oh yeah, I got my Holger gold. I'm doing the AR camo grinds right now. This gun overpowered. I ain't lying. This gun here overpowered. That GG58 is overpowered. But I got this one like balanced out. It got a little bit of movement added, not too much, and it got, you know, a little bit of everything. Only got minus a little accuracy. But for the barrel, I got the CDGT25 light barrel. And as you see, this barrel has a lot of pros: bullet velocity and range, aim walk steadiness, aim walk speed, movement speed. And to the cons, it badly got something. It got hip fire and attack spread. With the AR, you rarely gonna be doing attack spread, but unless you're trying to do the challenge, then you'll switch this barrel, obviously. And minus a little sprint to 5 speed. This muzzle here is the best muzzle in the game right now, to me, in my opinion, because it got the best pros coming to it with recoil control, bullet velocity, and damage range. And you got a silencer so you can't be seen on the radar when shooting bullets, because you know your bullets pop up on red dots now. And the cons, it just got a double to the aim down sight speed, but we gonna fix that aim down sight speed in a different attachment to the gun. And then you got aim walk steady and sprint to fire. 40 round mag, you know, 40 round mag to get the triple kills. And then when I told y'all we're gonna fix the aim down sight speed, this one we come and fix the aim down sight speed with the FFS last stand cone with 2 to sprint to 5, 1 to aim down sight, and -2 aim out this way and aim walking speed. That's the class I set up I got for the DG58 balance. Now this right here, this my favorite class. I ain't got it as my favorite loadout though, because when I need to, you know, when I'm getting killed too much, I gotta go pull out that Holger. But the MCW is my movement class. Man, this class so OP. Especially if you gonna play on a small map. If you gonna play on any small map like Shoe House, what it is. Terminal. I consider terminal a small map, but terminal like a medium map, but terminal, especially Rust. If you on maps like that, oh man, this class right here go to. But we got on that conversion kit. That conversion kit, the Jack Raven kit. It gives you mobility and handling. It gives you motor rate to fire, and it gives you hip fire and attack spread. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. This attachment do take away recoil control, bullet velocity, range, and damage. It got a lot of more cons than pros to it. Well, it's really balanced out with cons and pros. It's just you get movement, but you lose everything else except accuracy. But we gonna fix all that a little bit so it don't go down too bad. And then we got the 40 round mag for the triple kills. Cause you gotta get 3 kills in a row in one magazine to get all your ARs gold. That's the thing. We got the FSS, I always say FSS OLEV laser for the aim down, sight speed, sprint to fire, and aim and stability. And it got no kind but a laser. And I mean, yeah, that's all I can say to that with the laser. But the barrel, we got the second line mammoth heavy. This one gonna pick up with that bullet velocity and range we lost when putting on that Jack and Raven kit. And we got aim walk steadiness, aim walking speed. The cons, we're gonna lose hip fire and attack spread, which not too really needed unless you're trying to grind your camos, and the hip fire attack spread is a camo grind thing you gotta do for ARs. Then we got the sprint to fire. And here go that underbarrel that I keep bringing up. That's gonna be on a lot of classes. The best, if you're trying to go for movement with any gun, this is the best underbarrel. The XRK Edge B4W hand stop. Best underbarrel. It got Buku pros with only a little bit of kind. Aim walking speed, movement speed, aim down sight speed, sprint to fire. We're losing aim walk steadiness, hip fire attack spread. That's it. And that's my setup for movement for the MCW. It's my best movement class so far that I got. Best one. Now my other movement, we got the MTZ 556. And again, I'm gonna start off right here. We got that same underbarrel. I keep bringing up the best underbarrel. The XRK Edge B4 BW4 hand stop. Then for this one, it comes with a regular 30 round drum, and the only other drum you can put on is 20. And I was trying to grind for what it's called. I was trying to grind for gold, so I needed 3 kills in a row, so I had to put the 50 round drum. That's the only reason the 50 round drum on it right now. But to be honest, if you wanna knock the 50 round drum away, there's it right here. The power long and knock the 50 round drum off. And that's really the movement class. Right here. Glad I saw that. This is the original movement class. But if you want to get your gun to go, you need 3 kills with 1 magazine, you got to put the 50 round drum on it. But I had got it gold, so now I'm glad I loaded that. Bam. So MTZ power long barrels, what you want on, because it got way more pros than cons. Aim, walk steadiness, aim, walk speed, and movement speed with just hip fire and attack spread gone. Then we got the FSS or the EV laser again, with the aim and stability, aim down sight, sprint to fire, and the only kind is the laser. And then for the stock, we got the MTZ Light Strike telescopic stock. And this one coming with 2 pros, only 1 kind, with aim walking speed, movement speed, and the minus of fire and aim stability. Then we got for the grip, the MTZ Aggressor grip, which has way more pros than cons, and it's the attack spread, attack stand spread, aim walking spread, speed, and movement speed, with the kind being the aim walking steadiness. That's the class set up for movement for the MTZ. This class I call it OP because it's, let me show it. It depends on what perks you run with it to help out it and how you run it, because you can run it different ways to swap it up to get more movement. But I did more recoil control side because this gun got a little bit of jump to it, to me. So for the barrel, we got the STB precision barrel. Which pros we got aim, idle, sway, bullet, velocity, and range, gun kick control, recoil control. We losing aim, down, sight spread, hip, fire, attack spread. I mean aim, down, sight speed, aim, walking speed. For the underbarrel, you know I always say I had an XRK underbarrel, but for this gun, because it got a lot of kick to it, I didn't go with the XRK edge. I went with the F-Tac SP angle grip for the underbarrel, and that underbarrel gives horizontal control, aim, idle, sway, gun kick control, aim, walking steadiness with only one kind of vertical control. For the optic, this gun, I hate the sight on this gun with no optic. I like to run no optic on my guns because it's better for movement wise having no optic. It's because I have an extra attachment to put on, but for this gun, the optic trash. I mean, the iron sight trash to me. So I've gone the Crony Mini Pro. For the stock, we got the Skelly folding stock, and that stock is for the movement side. We got aim, walking speed, movement speed, and sprint speed. And for the cons, we got aim, idle, sway, gun kick control, and fire and aim stability. For the grip, we got the Citadel grip, and we got gun kick control, aim, down, sight speed, and recoil control with only minus flinch resistance. And that's my setup for the SVA 545 AR. And I'ma just say now, AR is better than SMGs in this game. I don't know why it's like that. That's how I feel, and I know I ain't the only one feel that way. Cause man, if you make a movement class with AR, it's way better with SMG. You get killed way more trying to use the SMG on this game than not using AR. My personal opinion, but I know other people probably feel the same. Here go SMG, the WSP Swarm. I don't really use it too much, cause like I said, I use AR. I'm an AR camo grinder right now, so I start using SMGs. I can give more to it. But for the barrel, we got the WSP rootless there barrel, and that barrel coming with the bullet velocity and range and aim idle. So like I say, the SMGs lack that. They ain't got that to them. No damage and no like range really on SMGs, except the striker. The striker kind of got range and damage, but other than that, yeah. And for the laser on there, we got the BRK laser for the movement, for aim idle stability, aim down sight speed, strength of fire speed. I got an optic on it because I don't like the iron sight, and now that I'm noticing with optic, I'm gonna switch that optic to the Cronin Mini Pro. Yeah, so I'm running Cronin Mini Pro optic. For the stock, we got WSP factory stock for movement side again, aim, walking speed, movement speed with only one kind, fire and aim stability. And then for the underbarrel, this is where we fix all that movement that we had on every other attachment. We come in with the aim, walking speed, the vertical, recoil control, gun kick control with a little movement speed from the F-Tac MSP 98 hand stop. This underbarrel is perfect if you want to balance a gun out that you put movement on any other attachments and you want to balance it out and still get a little bit of movement. This is the gun to go. I mean the underbarrel to go for. With only two kinds is horizontal recoil and aim walking steadiness. That's my class setup for that. Oh, I done did. Uh, I'm not gonna show any of them. Movement. Here we go for the striker. For the striker, the best barrel on the striker is the Striker Elite Long Barrel. Aim, idle, sway, recoil control, gun kick control, bullet velocity, and range. With the kinds of hip fire and tag spread, aim, walking speed, movement speed, sprint to fire speed. Laser on there for the movement, obviously. We got the BLK LZR 7 MW for aim, idle stability, aim, down sight speed, and sprint to fire speed. The only kind being the laser is shown. Not so bad. For the stock, I got on the Lockman MK2 light stock. That stock is for movement, for the movement speed, sprint speed, with the kind being aim, idle, sway, and gun kick control. And here go that underbarrel again. Like I said, it's a very used underbarrel for me. the XRK Edge before hand stop. I ain't even gonna get into this underbarrel the moment it pop up. I'm gonna just say here go the underbarrel again. And for the muzzle, we got on this to help out that recoil control that we was losing from the other attachments that we put on for movement with the Perfire muzzle brake S. And that comes with horizontal recoil control and fire aim stability with a little bit of bullet velocity and range loss. Not too much though. And that's the class setup for my striker movement. Now, the Robber 9 the best SMG they say, and I ain't gonna lie, I used it. It's pressure. But I like the striker for the aim more. But if you want to just go ballistic and just demolish the lobby, like, you know, the Robber 9 is the way to go for SMGs. If you want to have fun with the SMG, the Robber 9 is the way to go. Everybody uses it. But this is my, I feel like this is meta. But it's the official meta loadout to this loadout is way better than mine. But this is my version of meta. I like it, but I could make this loadout better too if I was to put some of the attachments on that's from the official meta loadout, because the official meta loadout is OP. I think I might have that loadout, matter of fact. Oh no, I got gun. This it. Gunson had it. Yeah, this the official meta loadout. As you can see, it's a little better on the attachment side, but this is my version. See, it ain't really much of a difference of the meta for the Robber 9. But for the barrel, I got the Robber C clear shot barrel. That's the best barrel for this gun. For the aim height, sway, bullet velocity, damage range, recoil control, and the cons being some movement. But that's not a big deal, because we're going to pick up that movement in another attachment. For the muzzle, to fix the recoil control that we're going to lose from when we put on the movement, we put on the Rat Guard Compensator S for horizontal recoil control and fire aim stability, with the cons being some damage range and bullet velocity with a little bit of vertical recoil control, not too much. Here go for pick up our movement at is the underbarrel. Like I said, the underbarrel strictly use the XRK Edge before hand stop. For the grip, we gonna fix some of that aim idle sway with the rival clutch grip and some crouch movement speed with just a small kind of sprinter fire. And then for the stock, we gonna pick up on some of that movement with the Brewing Flash before stock with some aim down sight speed, some movement speed, and sprint speed, with the kinds being recoil control, gun control, and aim either way. And that's my loadout for my version of the Metal Robber 9. This AMR right here is blood pressure. And I can make it better if I was to put a barrel on and probably instead of having the high grain. But high grains is OP on SMGs. I ain't lying. I just ain't got them in my other SMGs because I rather movement over damage. Movement is how I get most of my kills. So I rather go for movement over damage when I pick my guns. But for this one, I balanced it out because the other attachments gave me so much movement. I had balanced it out with some damage by putting on the high grains of this, and this class right here nice. But I got the laser, the BLK LZR 7 MW laser for the aim stability, aim down sight speed, and sprint fire speed with the laser beam bone. The stock we got to pick up on some gun kick control and recoil control we got is the Hellhound carbon stock, and one kind is a little bit of aim down sight speed. For the grip, we're gonna pick up on some more movement with the sprinter fire speed and aim down sight speed from the fanning grip, and the kind being flinch resistant. And like I said, we put on the high grain for the bullet velocity and damage range to some kind to the recoil control. And there go that underbarrel again to help us with our movement. And that's my loadout for the AMR movement. And that's it for my loadouts. Right there. That's all of them. For the guns that I have up here, yeah. I think that. For the ARs right now, I got the Holger Gold, Fast P. I gotta get some more headshots, and we gonna have that. I haven't started this one yet. I think I'm at headshot, so I need 2 more headshots actually, and then that's on the tac stand skills. Like I said, it's always tac stand skills for the ARs. Then I get that one gold. You need 3 operator kills with 1 magazine 10 times. And I have to put a big. Well, I got a party round mag on it already, so I just change it up probably. Put some movement on it. That's when I got to go W, and then MTZ I got to go. I ain't started the FR yet. And SA 45, I'm at 27 out of 30, but I'm on the headshots, I'm at 10 out of 15. Then 25 is tac stance, and ammo. Oh, and now that I just thought about it, and with this tac stance stuff, you gonna get your kills easier. Also, I just show my settings since I'm here. Might as well. But I run between, sometimes I go from 10, with multiplayer for show 10, but in Warzone, I probably go to 12 because I like to push on Warzone. I like up close battles instead of far battles. But in multiplayer, you kind of got to deal with the far battles, so 10 the perfect range for me. But I use from 10 to 12 range with my uh with my horizontal and vertical stick sensitivity. And then where is it? My tac stance, I got it at an 80. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna put it to a 90. No, I'm actually leave it. I might leave it. Dynamic got to be aim response curve. And for my custom zooms, since I run a high sensitivity, I run low zooms. 75 is a sweet spot for me. Sometimes I might go to 80. Like in Warzone, I feel like 80 be better, but I'm gonna try 75. I used 80 all last year in Warzone on MW2, but I'm gonna try 75 because I didn't like 75 being my sweet spot. So I'm gonna try 75 on this Warzone when it come out. I haven't played Warzone since MW3 came out either, and tried 75 because I'm strictly playing my MW3 until Warzone come out. That's what I do, you know. That's just how I am. But yep, I got them on .75. I'm on Black Ops. Black Ops is sticky. I'm saying that now. Black Ops is sticky. Default nice, but Black Ops sticky. Black Ops just sticky. That's all I can say. But the main reason I came to this, y'all, the tac stance. This. I run tac stance off, but when I'm on grinding my ARs and when I'm on that challenge, I turn it on and I put it on sprint. And all I do is I press the L3 button as soon as I aim, and then I just every time you aim, it's just gonna be like that from now on for the rest of the game. And also, movement help. Right here, change this to sliding behavior to slide on. That's movement gonna feel so much like MW. I mean MW 2019 when you change it to slide. That's it for my settings and my classes. Man, y'all have a good day. Appreciate the love. Hope y'all enjoy. I'm out.